Anyway, we're starting with Arby's. Arby's is absolutely disgusting. I will say they have one thing going for them, and that's their curly fries, but freaking roast beef sandwiches? No. Hell no. I don't want to eat a roast beef sandwich if I'm having fast food. I'm tempted to put them into D tier, but those fries are good. So I'll give them, they'll probably be like at the bottom of the C tier. Okay. Burger King. Burger King is the definition of mid. Like, you go there, you eat a burger, you're like, all right, that was fine. You eat the fries, oh, that was fine. You eat the nuggets, that really wasn't great. I'm not a big Burger King guy, to be honest with you. So I'm going to put them at C above Arby's. Can I switch them? Yes. Okay. They're definitely higher than Arby's, but there's no circumstance where I'm like, ooh, I'm craving some Burger King. No, that just doesn't happen in life. Okay. Next up, Little Caesars. I've only been to Little Caesars twice, I think. And they have their pizza's not great. Like, there's many better pizzas out there. However, I will say, $5 for a large pizza is a ridiculously affordable and awesome price. Like, that is awesome. So just purely based off of price, I'm putting them all the way up into B tier, because if you're down bad, you only got $5 to your name, Little Caesars has your freaking back. So that's why I'm giving them B tier. Next up is Chick-fil-A. Now, hot take. Some people won't like me for this. This is S tier. This is one of the only S tier places. I mean, listen, I'm a chicken man myself. I've always preferred chicken over beef. You know, chicken sandwiches are better than burgers. But Chick-fil-A, their service is always astounding. You know, they make you feel good about yourself. You get a freaking chicken sandwich. You're like, thanks. And they're like, my pleasure. You're literally pleasuring them by buying your food. Like, it's really hard to argue with that. And then also just the sheer consistency. Every time I've gone to Chick-fil-A, like, it tastes the exact same. It's good. It's on time. And I really just do like Chick-fil-A. Yes, this is the America tier list. Shout out to all my Europeans watching. This is what Americans do. We just eat fast food all day. So Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, putting them up there. Chipotle! Now, as a gym fella, I can appreciate the fact that you can get a whole lot of protein and it's a little bit healthier than a lot of other fast food, Chipotle. However, there is one issue with Chipotle, and it's that if you order online, like a mobile order, they're going to give you the wrong thing half the time and freaking half the amount of food as if you were to walk in and order it yourself. Like, I can't even tell you. Two fingers wouldn't be enough to count the amount of times Chipotle has fucked up like one of my orders. And for that reason, I'm sticking them down into A tier. They could be S, but they just screw up too much for me to give them the S. You know what I mean? So we're sticking them in the A tier. Domino's. Oh my goodness. This is one I'm going to get a lot of flack for, because Domino's is ridiculously bad for you. However, and I've gotten, like, almost no one agrees with me on this, Domino's is goddamn delicious. Like, I don't care what you say. It is a freaking fantastic pizza. I've had other pizzas, and Domino's, like, I don't know what. It's the chemicals they put in it. I know that. It's the freaking chemicals that are meant to make you addicted. I don't know what it is, but those chemicals are fucking awesome. So I only eat Domino's on very special occasions, like once a month at the most, probably once every 2 or 3 months. But when I do, it's always fantastic. So I'm going to put it above Chipotle in A tier. I like Domino's a lot. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. So for ice cream, sure, you know, it's good ice cream. You know who else has good ice cream? Every other person on the planet that sells ice cream. It's ice cream. It's going to taste like ice cream. I'm not a big sweets guy, so I'm kind of biased here. I've had their food once. It was, you know, mid. I'm putting them probably just above Arby's in the C tier. If I want to get ice cream, I can just buy ice cream at the store. You know, I don't need to go to a freaking fast food place to get it. Hot take, but it's It's not worth it to me. Okay. Jack in the Box. I've never had Jack in the Box. I forgot to put them over here. We don't have one near me. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I've been there a sizable amount of times. Fried chicken, it's so greasy. It's so greasy, and the rest of the stuff they had, I think I remember it being kind of mid, to be honest. Not fantastic. So I'm probably gonna put them into C, right under Burger King. I'm not a huge fan of KFC. Now we get to McDonald's. McDonald's is one that
Ooh, today for breakfast we're gonna eat
McDonald's. McDonald's. Listen, it's fine. It's above Burger King in the sense that, like, yeah, the burgers are pretty decent, nuggets are pretty decent, fries are pretty decent. It's not something I would like cream over the idea of eating freaking McDonald's. But it's solid. You know, I can't say I love it. I'm gonna put it into B tier. It's I've had better for sure. Popeyes. Popeyes is everything I said about the KFC, except slightly better. You know, their chicken's a little better. Their freaking their mac and cheese is better. Their mashed potatoes, like everything's just better than KFC at Popeyes. So I'll put them into B. Their service is atrocious. I have never gotten good service at a Popeyes once. It's always people who look like they hate their lives working at Popeyes, which fair enough. Subway Eat Fresh. So we're going to put aside the fact that their spokesperson was, but still, it's a freaking sandwich shop. And I know the meme going around, how do you hate Subway? You ordered the sandwich. I can make a sandwich at home that probably tastes better. I'm not going to lie. The multiple times I've been to Subway, I've paid like $12 for a mid sandwich. It does not, they say eat fresh, but it tastes like I got it at the freaking back of a freaking gas station. It really doesn't taste that good. I'm not going to lie. I've never seen the hype between Subway. I've had multiple sandwiches from there, and it's just straight up not good. Like, not terrible, because, it's fast food, but it's not, it's at the prices they're selling their goddamn sandwiches, they gotta taste way better than that. I'm sorry, but Subway is our first D tier, and we only have two left, Taco Bell and Wendy's. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again, Taco Bell is the pinnacle of fast food. Now, I'm a little biased because I'm a burrito man myself. I love burritos. I love tacos. Yum, 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 yum. Back when I first got my car when I was 16 years old and I was able to drive after baseball practice, there was a Taco Bell on the way home, and they had $1 beef burritos. I would get 2 or 3 of those every time. And oh my goodness, they never got old. They were delicious. I love Taco Bell. Now, the prices, it's getting a little outrageous. A beefy 5-layer burrito is now $4.79, which is getting a little crazy, but the Lux Box carries in terms of value. So Taco Bell, undoubtedly the champ, the undisputed king of fast food. Absolutely good. Terrible for you, but delicious. And lastly, we have Wendy's. Oh, Wendy's. I have a little bit of an emotional attachment towards Wendy's because I worked there for maybe like 3 months, and it was not a great place to work, but I will say, very solid nuggets, very solid fries. The burgers are good too. Prices are reasonable. I would take it over a McDonald's or a Burger King. Absolutely. So I'll put them in high B tier. If I am going to get a burger, I will probably go Domino's, I think. So this is the list. Looking at it, I'm going to see if I want to make any last moment adjustments. This is good. This is good. Little C. I'll move Little Caesars below McDonald's and Popeyes. But we'll stick it up in the B tier. Burger King, KFC, DQ, Arby's looks. We're putting Arby's down in the D tier. Fuck Arby's. And that is the finalized list. Just ignore this bottom part because I haven't had these. But this is it. So hopefully you guys agree. Nobody's disagreeing me in the comments, so I think I did pretty good. All right.